Il-lejli tajf bibslimizi 8 ta' filaxija, eżatt, ux vera, il-direttur tana jgħat jgħamil li sinjali huwa kollox sew nirringrazzjaw il-bombin kollox kireċan barra. Mija il-lum għandi l-Msksym Pryadun, illi huwa, did I say it properly, your name? Or did I say it, yes, I said it properly, okay.
Yes.
And for the first time in the program, we have an interpreter as well. But stay with us, we're going to be back soon. Bibslimizi, ma'kom, it-8 ta' filaxija bħassoltu bħal kol nar ta' erba biex nkunu għedin nitkelmu fuq l-ikbar klab ta' Malta, Sliema Wanderers. Bla dubju, il-lejla sa' tkun interessanti sa' nkunu għedin nitkelmu ma' plejer li kemillu li naqat maħna f'jannar ta' din is-sena, ovvjament, ura il-kapacità tiegħu anka bil-iskurja diġa żewġ gowsek mis-sejjer żball. Ovvjament, il-kumplament tal-programm se jkun bl-Ingliż għax daqxie zjed faċli namel li nifsi zjed miftijem ma dawn il-nies, pero nispera ni jintom tkunu tistaw tamlu domandi ta'kom u tfawon fiċċet bħassoltu jena naddjom l-Msksym u nispera illi Alexandra tamel ġob tajjeb illi tispiega l-ura l-Msksym xinkunu edin najdu. Imma, qabel ma nibdew. Intervetin. Cozy Rooms. Daikin, Dominic Xiberras Roof Repair, E-Caps, Eurosport, Phonicom, NM Group, Plan Group, Sixth Leasing, Thomas Smith, Visit Malta, u l-ħabib tana Zarb Coaches bħalma dejjem ngħidu. Dawn huma n-nies illi ovvjament jinvestu fil-klab tagħkom. Għalxiex le jekk ikollhom kolkom bżonn xi tip ta' servizz li joffru dawn in-nies. Ejja nagħtuhom daqsxejn waħda priorità. Infakkarkom, il-logħba li kellha tintlab nhar il-ġimgħa issa se tintlab nhar is-sibt fis-7 ta' filgħaxija is-Sentini l-Stadium kontra Gżira. Għandna bżonnkom. Logħba importantissima. Super importanti. Id-direttur tagħna għandu bżonn jgħidilkom daqsxejn waħda fuq il-pasta night illi sa ssir mis-supporters. Terence, għajdna daqsxejn waħda x'ħajjiġri.
Mela, supporters club ħajorganizzaw il-pasta night 18th March. Din ħassir każin ta' San Grigor, lounge. Il-prezz huwa ta' €10. Ħajkun hemm selection ta' 5 pizzas differenti. Roni, fungi, chicken. U min jixtieq jibbukja booking kemm jikkontattja xi ħadd ta' supporters club biex noħdu l-bookings ħalli nibdew naħdmu flimkien biex ikollna grupp sabiħ u nagħtu pjaċir.
Grazzi ħafna.
Ħatkun lejlet festa, ġifieri lejlet festa.
Ħadd ma jista' jġib skuża, Grazzi ħafna Terence. Mela, inkomplu ma' Msksym. Msksym, I know you were not listening to Terence, I was, and hopefully all the people who were hearing us out there were as well, so that is important as well. As I was telling you before the program, this is a supporters program, so I'm expecting people to ask you questions. Good evening to you. How are you, first and foremost, Alex?
Люди тебе будуть запитувати запитання твої supporters.
Так, зрозумів.
Як ти?
Начебто все добре. Зараз відновлююся потрошки, тому що на кубок зазнав невелику травму, але сподіваюся, що найближчим часом вже буду виступати і тренуватися з командою.
I'm okay for now, but I'm recovering after a small damage. You know, I have some problems with the shoulder during the last match. But soon I'm going to train with the team, so everything will be fine.
I am more than sure that it will be fine. You know what? During the time that Msksym was speaking, you know, I was noticing myself, you know, nodding my head as if I understood something, you know. I didn't understand anything. But, you know, the good ones, you know, on TV, you know, they usually do that, you know. So I do that.
Yeah.
So I look professional, you know.
Everyone does that.
Exactly. So, how are you getting along, guys? How is Malta treating you? How are you settling in Malta, Msksym?
Як тобі Мальта? Як до тебе ставляться? Як ти взагалі себе відчуваєш?
Мальта мені дуже подобається. Тут взагалі в цілому все є дуже гарне, дуже красиве і дуже така природа. Ну, біля моря я в Україні не жив, в нас є, але я там не бував так часто, а тут дуже завжди такі гарні краєвиди, і люди завжди ходять також усміхнені, так що якось це добре.
I'm in love with Malta. It's very beautiful.
Magic words.
Despite we have a sea in Ukraine, I had no so much experience visiting seaside in Ukraine, but nowadays I'm enjoying staying at the seaside, and I'm enjoying people who are always smiling, have a good mood, and that's perfect.
That's very good. Nice to hear that he's settling really well. So, how did your passion start? I mean, usually when we are very young, we start playing football, you know, and it is a passion, you know, it's something that is inside, it comes from the heart. How did it start in your case? How did you start playing football?
Пристрасть до футболу, тому що ми починаємо грати.
Я ще почав грати ще в 5 років, мене тато відвів на футбол. І це було просто спочатку як хобі, як якесь заняття, як батьки роблять для дітей, щоб дитина чимось займалась, щоб просто там вдома не сиділа, щоб розвивалась в чомусь. І спочатку навіть мені казали, що нічого не вийде. Мій тато сказав, нічого не вийде, нічого страшного. Головне, щоб він вдома не сидів, там не байдикував. Тому, а потім якось воно так пішло, я почав тренуватись, в мене почало виходити, і якось з кожним тренуванням я почав все більше і більше рости і розуміти, що таке футбол взагалі.
I was 5 years old when father first brought me to the football. And that was, it's better you do football, but not sitting home. And at the beginning, Max didn't understand that it is his passion. But as soon as he started to train, he realized that he's stronger, he has talent, and he can gain more. So that helped him to understand that it's really the job of his life.
Of course. Who wouldn't want to? When we are young, we like playing. Whatever it is, you play. So who wouldn't like to continue playing for all the life? It's something incredibly beautiful. And being paid for it, to play, it's something incredible. So, Msksym, you were always a forward. You never tried to play goalkeeper or midfielder or defender. No?
No, only forward.
Of course. Who doesn't want to play goalkeeper? Who wants to be a goalkeeper? As if. Those are crazy. The goalkeepers are crazy usually, and we are not crazy, yes?
A little bit.
A little bit. We
are Ukrainians. We are.
When you played Ukrainian football at high level, actually, but what is the main difference between Ukrainian football and Maltese football? I mean, okay, apart from the physical part, which is evident, Ukrainians are more physical than us Maltese, but is it only the difference between the two kinds of football, Msksym?
Яка ще різниця, окрім фізичної статури, між українським та мальтійським футболом?
Наразі, що я помітив, це тактично відрізняються футболи, тому що на Мальті всі грають 5 захисників, в Україні, може, 1-2 команди грають 5 захисників. Дуже багато таких тактичних систем використовують в Україні. На Мальті більш захисний футбол, але ще й більше зон є в цьому захисті. Тобто менш компактний футбол. В Україні більш компактний. Всі команди спочатку, як я помітив, хочуть захистити свої ворота. А так, в принципі, у всьому світі зараз більш такий фізичний футбол, де треба просто боротись завжди за кожен м'яч.
He noticed at the first time, he noticed that there is a difference in tactical system, because here you usually play with 5 defenders. In Ukraine, maybe there is 1 or 2 teams who plays that way. So that's the first thing, and you have more zones in defending. So it's less compact game, we can say, because our teams are more compact. They're playing the way, but all over the world now, the physical football is more widespread. So he noticed that it's the most important to fight for the ball.
Yes. But I think it's because we are very close to Italy. I think that we have a system which is very close to how the Italians play practically, The Italians are very tactical. They try to keep, they are very organized on the pitch usually, and they try to keep all the spaces as filled in as possible, Can it be that this is something that is a connection?
Чи ти бачиш зв'язок з італійським футболом, що італійці також вони дуже тактично грають?
Так.
Вони дуже організовані на полі.
Що це більше з італійським футболом пов'язано. В Україні, я думаю, більше пропонується іспанський вектор. Всі чомусь дивляться туди. Не чомусь, а тому що іспанці Ну зараз реально королі на даний момент футболу, в плані, якщо ми дивимося на результати в Лізі Чемпіонів. А так, то я на Мальті дивлюсь більше такий італійський футбол.
So he told that actually, it's true, and Maltesian football is more like Italian one. In Ukraine, we focus on Spanish style.
Okay,
we can say,
okay,
because
okay.
for now, Spain is like the king of football.
Yes.
He's supposed to be.
It is supposed to be, because usually
Yes, because the Champions League, yes,
Yes,
Madrid, Barcelona, very big
Barcelona,
team,
Real Madrid,
and
yes. They are more of an attacking kind of football, like even Manchester City, Liverpool, that kind of football, which is more of an attacking kind of football. Let's see what the supporters are saying, okay? Because I've seen a couple of comments from our friends. Terence Muscat, our director, says Forza Sliema, so yeah. Nerissa Galdes, I think you know who Nerissa is. Msksym, she's the girl that usually takes the picture for you guys, you know. Peanuts, the guy that works with us as well, says Grande Max, and says as well, I hope you score next game against Gzira. Nerissa says, we can't wait to have you back. And Stefanopolis, which is your kit manager, says grande Max. So I'm assuming that the kit manager likes you, and if the kit manager likes you, you are a happy man, you know, because he takes care of you. So,
Ну так, коротше, тот менеджер, який вас заботиться, ти йому дуже подобаєшся. І це найважливіше.
Let's talk about these
мені
people.
також.
Let's talk about these people who are very important for the club. Intervetin. Cozy Rooms. Daikin. Dominic Xiberras Roof Repair. E-Cabs. Eurosport. Phonicom. NM Group. Plan Group. Six Leasing. Thomas Smith. Visit Malta. U l-aħħar mhux l-inqas il-ħabib tagħna Zarb Coaches. We continue with Max. Max, is there one game that you played in your past experience that you will always remember?
Яку гру ти назавжди запам'ятав?
Я думаю, кожна гра по-своєму запам'ятовуюча, тому що в кожній грі проходить по-різному. Для мене більш запам'ятовуючі ігри були це проти Шахтаря, Динамо, коли ще не було війни в Україні, і коли ходили вболівальники по 40, по 50 тисяч, і коли ти виходиш на ті стадіони, коли повні трибуни людей, і які всі вболівають, то, звичайно, ті ігри найзапам'ятовуючі для мене.
Each game is memorable by its own way, you know. It's difficult to choose. Anyway, he remembers good when he has matches against Shakhtar or Dinamo, and that happened before the invasion, Russian invasion. So we could see fans, about 40,000, 50,000 fans at the stadium, and you feel this energy. It's all another football when you play without them. So for sure, those matches are in his memory for the rest of his life, because it's all another way.
Most definitely. Let's hope the madness of people will stop, you know, and hopefully football will go back again to Ukraine being with 40,000 and 50,000 people. Let's hope the madness will stop. But enough with that, because, you know, it's another massive chapter that it's not worth talking about it over here, because it's not fair. So let's talk about your transfer. How did it happen? How did you get to know about Malta? And Sliema, because Sliema.
Розкажи про
Ми були деякі варіанти. Ми спілкувалися завжди з сім'єю, з дружиною, з батьком. Я спілкувався, ми вирішували, де краще продовжити кар'єру, тому що була невелика пауза в мене, вона виникла по деяким обставинам, які склалися, але треба було вже щось робити, треба було вже грати, тому що футболіст нікому не потрібен, якщо він довго не грає. І виник такий варіант, ми недовго думаючи обрали саме цей варіант, тому що і для життя, і для кар'єри, я думаю, що наразі це гарний був варіант для мене.
Everybody knows I had a little break in my career. There were some circumstances that I couldn't change, unfortunately. And after that break, I've got several options, several propositions, and I've been choosing that with my family, with my father. We were discussing what's the best option, the best place for my career, for building my career. And for sure, we didn't think for too long as soon as we got the proposition from Malta, because it's a beautiful country, especially such kind of team, the strongest, one of the strongest one. And that's why I made a decision to move here.
That's good. At least even in Ukraine now they know about Sliema, so it's important. You are our ambassador over there, so it's very important. So
Будеш посланником.
listen, Msksym, what were your first impressions of the club when you arrived? You were coming from clubs who are, as you said, big clubs, But what were your first impressions? How did you see the club the first time that you saw them?
Які твої перші враження від клубу? Я думаю, ти зрозумів.
Від команди, так?
Так, від клубу, від команди, коли ти приїхав.
Взагалі, перші враження дуже позитивні, тому що команда зустріла так гарно, хлопці всі позитивні, всі допомагають, питаються зрозуміти, питаються знайти зі мною спільний конект, тому що я не прям щоб дуже спілкуюся англійською, я ще її вивчаю, але вони не швидко говорять, підбирають слова, які би я зрозумів, тому це мені дуже імпонує. Плюс вже зі мною, вже ходили там в ресторани з хлопцями, там з кимось сиділи, їли, кофе пили, тому це також підкупає, тому що є якийсь конект, і я думаю, що взагалі мені подобається.
I have only positive impressions. I was pleased that the guys met me so warmly. They knowing that I'm just learning English, I'm in the process. They are trying to speak slowly. They are trying to choose, easier words to make me understand what they're speaking about, and it's really very heartbreaking. And it's nice that they treat me like that. They invite me to different events. We have already been to restaurant, communicating there, and that's really a great pleasure for me. And I think there is a connect with the team. That's the most important.
The dressing room is very important. So this means that the dressing room are taking you slowly. They are being nice to you. I hope they are not being rude. Yes, they are not being rude to you. Yes.
Як тобі перевдягання і обслуговуючий персонал? Чи вони до тебе добре ставляться, чи грубо?
Ні, звичайно, всі добре ставляться, всі дуже позитивні люди і всі роблять свою справу для єдиної мети, для перемоги в чемпіонаті.
For sure, everything is perfect. They treated me very well, and they're doing their best for the main goal. Yeah,
Yes,
be the
yes.
champion.
Let's see what our supporters are saying, because I've seen another couple of comments. Renato Vella, he also works in the club. He also gives us a hand in the club. Proset tal-program, he's saying well done for the program. He's a very polite and not demanding player. He's a great player. And apparently Renato is saying as well that you are learning Maltese. You're learning Maltese. They're teaching you bad words in Maltese.
Вони вчать тебе поганим словам на мальтійській.
Yes.
Don't say them. Don't say them. Msksym, don't say them, because I'm more than sure that it's rude, very rude, what they teach you.
Yes, okay.
Every time you come to the country, you learn bad words.
Those are the first. Those are first. Always. Listen, let's talk about. Let's close the program with talking about the game versus Gżira. This is a very important game for us, and very obviously, we need to win if we want to remain staying with the top teams. Like we are right now. What is the one thing that we should not do, Msksym, so that we will not lose points with the next game?
Що нам треба, яка одна річ, яку не треба робити під час цього матчу? Не треба, щоб
Не пропускати гол.
That I understood. That we should score 3 goals.
Yeah, we should score 3 goals, and don't let other team to score us.
Well, let me tell you something. Once, some time ago, I was reading a book, about one of the greatest coaches in Europe. He used to coach until last season. And he said, football is very easy, actually. You have a ball, you kick it up, and you make everything possible to score in the opponent's net. There's nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. It's very easy, We make it complicated, but football is easy. And most of all, football is special. And because of this, I need to thank you for this evening. Thank you for doing this interview. I know it was difficult, to try to do this, but you showed courage. Msksym, thank you very much for being here. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
Alexandra,
Ciao.
even you, I need to thank you, because as I told you, we did not have an interpreter before. So yeah, now we have an official interpreter of the club, So yeah, thank you and good night. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, bye-bye, enjoy your evening.
Yes, stay with us a little bit until I close the program. Bib Slimizi, nispera li intom ħattu gost daqskemm ħadd nitkellem ma' Msksym u nipprova nifhem daqsxejn waħda iżjed aħjar lil dan il-plejer u nsir nafu daqsxejn waħda iżjed aħjar anka barra mill-pitch. Jien ovvjament ma fadalli xejn li nagħmel l-appuntament tiegħi magħkom għal nhar is-Sibt li ġej fis-7 ta' filgħaxija Centenary Stadium kontra Gżira. Logħba li se tkun super importanti. Is-support tagħkom huwa dejjem importanti. Intom mhux għax jgħidu li intom il-13-12 player, all right? Intom 12 player fil-pitch, ġifieri għandna bżonkom. Ovvjament, mbagħad nhar l-erba' li ġej nerġgħu nkunu qegħdin hawnhekk biex nerġgħu nitkellmu fuq l-ikbar klabb ta' Malta, Sliema. Ciao, lejl tajjeb.